Ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in a relationship, questioning every word your partner says or feeling pressured to be someone you're not? Bollywood actress Tamana Bhatia hits the nail on the head. Trying to mold your partner or living with constant lies isn't love, it's a red flag waving loud and clear. Are you ignoring red flags in your relationship without even realizing it? Today we'll explore some of the most crucial questions around this topic. What are common red flags backed by science? What are the psychological impacts of being controlled in a relationship? Red flags in the digital age? Most importantly, how can you heal after encountering red flags? Technology has introduced new kinds of red flags in relationships, making them harder to spot but no less damaging. Let's explore a few key signs to watch out for. Digital breadcrumbing. This happens when someone sporadically likes or comments on your posts to keep you hooked, but avoids meaningful conversations or connections. It's a subtle way of keeping you in emotional limbo without genuine interest. Algorithmic avoidance. This is when someone deliberately tweaks their privacy settings to hide certain posts or stories from you. Secrecy in digital spaces can point to a deeper issue of dishonesty or manipulation. Emotional dumping via DMs. If they only reach out during their moments of crisis but vanish when things are fine, it could be a sign they're using you as an emotional outlet rather than building a reciprocal relationship. Time zone excuses. If their online presence contradicts their claimed location or schedule, it could be a sign of deception. Dishonesty, even in small things, undermines trust in a relationship. As Khalil Gibran once said, "Let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you." This quote captures the essence of true love, freedom, and connection. Lack of communication. A study from the University of Georgia found that open communication is one of the strongest predictors of relationship satisfaction. If your partner avoids conversations, dismisses your feelings, or gets defensive when you express concerns, that's a glaring red flag. Healthy relationships thrive on dialogue, not stonewalling. Control can be subtle, like tracking your location or demanding constant updates. Research published in the journal Family Process warns that controlling behavior often escalates over time, leading to emotional dependency or even abuse. True love respects boundaries. Control crosses them. A groundbreaking study by the Gottman Institute identified contempt as one of the strongest predictors of divorce. Contempt shows up when one partner dismisses the other's feelings, ridicules them, or shows no interest in their struggles. Empathy is the glue of connection. Without it, the relationship begins to unravel. While a little jealousy might seem cute, a study published in Personal Relationships found that excessive jealousy often correlates with low self-esteem and trust issues, which can suffocate a relationship. Jealousy doesn't prove love, it proves insecurity. A 2020 study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships revealed that relationships where one partner consistently gives more tend to breed resentment over time. Love is a two-way street. When only one person is driving, it's a red flag. Understand that the red flags weren't your fault. Toxic behavior you endured wasn't a reflection of your worth. People who manipulate or control often project their insecurities onto others. That's on them, not you. Rediscover your identity. In controlling relationships, it's easy to lose sight of who you are. Now is the time to reconnect with yourself. What makes you happy? What are your passions? Practice self-compassion. Healing takes time. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. Speak to yourself the way you'd speak to a friend, with kindness and encouragement. Start by trusting yourself. Before you can trust others, you need to trust yourself. Recognize red flags, set boundaries, and protect your peace. Take it slow in future relationships. Trust isn't rebuilt overnight. Give yourself permission to take things slow. The right person won't rush you. They'll walk with you at your pace. Recognize the green flags. Look for signs of consistent communication, respect for your boundaries, and actions that match their words. Red flags are like warning signs. They're there to protect you. Don't ignore them. What's a red flag you've spotted in the past? Share your story in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more insights on relationships and personal growth.